In a village nestled against a lush forest, two neighbors lived side by side. Ramu was a man of boundless energy and unwavering honesty. Somu, however, was his polar opposite, lazy, mean-spirited, and always looking for a shortcut. Both men earned their meager living by cutting wood in the forest to sell at the market. One morning, as the sun began to peek over the horizon, Ramu set out for work. Somu watched him from his window, yawning. Ugh, he's starting already? How boring. I'll start whenever I feel like it, Somu muttered. Because of his laziness, Somu lived a miserable, struggling life, while Ramu remained content despite his hard work. Ramu walked deep into the forest. The wood here isn't the best today, he thought. Let me try the riverside, the trees there are stronger. He reached the river and climbed a massive tree overhanging the water. As he swung his axe, his sweaty palm slipped. Splash! The iron axe sank deep into the river. Oh no, my only property! Ramu cried out in despair. Without that axe, I cannot earn a penny. Oh God, please help me. He began to pray with tears in his eyes. Suddenly, a divine light appeared. The goddess of the river emerged and asked softly, "Why are you crying, my son?" Ramu explained his loss. "Do not worry," she replied. "I will find it for you." She dived into the water and returned with a golden axe that glittered brilliantly. "Is this yours?" she asked. Ramu didn't hesitate for a second. "No, mother, that beautiful axe is not mine." She dived again and brought up a silver axe. "Is this one yours?" Again Ramu shook his head. "No, mother, that isn't mine either." Finally, she emerged with his old rusted iron axe. Ramu's face lit up with pure joy. "Yes, that is mine. Thank you, mother." The goddess smiled warmly. "I am deeply moved by your honesty, Ramu. As a reward, you shall keep all 3 axes." Ramu went home, his heart full of gratitude and his hands full of wealth. As he passed Somu's house, Somu's jaw dropped. He left with 1 rusty axe and came back with gold and silver. I must have what he has. The next morning, Somu ran to the river. He didn't even try to cut wood. He climbed the tree and deliberately threw his axe into the water. "Oh, woe is me! My axe is gone," he faked a loud sob. The goddess appeared and asked the same question. When she showed him the golden axe, Somu's greed took over. Yes, that's it. "Give it to me," he shouted, lunging for it. The goddess's face turned stern. "You are a liar and a cheat," she said coldly. In a flash, she vanished, taking the golden axe with her. Somu reached into the water to find his original iron axe, but it was gone too. He had lost the only tool he owned because he tried to steal a blessing he hadn't earned. The moral of the story: honesty is a treasure that multiplies, while greed is a hole that swallows everything you already have. Somu walked away with 3 axes because he valued the truth. Somu walked away with nothing because he tried to trade his integrity for a gold-plated lie.